Good morning. Um, since I didn't have much time to yesterday morning or last night to do another, well, really yesterday morning to do a live video discussing about what's coming up at Leighton Baptist Church very soon. Um, I thought for a few minutes I can discuss what's coming up. I always till about 6:45 or maybe even before that. Um, in case you're wondering why I'm up so early, well, I'm going to be working the rest of this week, today, tomorrow, and Friday, which I'm not complaining about it at all. I'm thankful for it. One of my coworkers that usually takes my place on the fried products Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and of course, perhaps even on Sunday, is out this week due to possibly or likely having the flu. And as you know, that's been going around a lot. And there's some advice for you if you're, um, excuse me. Well, first of all, I'm not sick, by the way. I can promise you that. But if your kids are sick, if they've had the flu or anything like that, please make sure you use extra caution by not bringing them to school until they're completely over whatever they may have had, such as the flu or bronchitis or pneumonia or anything like that. And that same thing goes if you've been sick, because the flu has been going around a lot, and it has been it has been deadly. And I don't like to say that, especially the especially when I don't say that to scare anybody or nothing like that. Saying that to warn you about it because it's been going around, it's been widespread, and you've got to be careful. You've got to use extra caution and all. And if you've been sick with the flu or bronchitis or pneumonia or anything like that, please stay home and get better. That way you won't accidentally take a risk on anybody else getting sick. I'm just giving you very serious advice, not being mean or nothing like that. Just trying to help everybody out. Because, like I said, the flu has been going around. One of my coworkers sadly has it, or possibly or likely has it, and y'all keep him in your prayers. His name is Cody Pope or Pop. It starts with a P and ends with E. Basically POPE, but if that makes any sense. Not trying to say that, but keep him in your prayers. Praying that he gets better as soon as he can and safely as he can. Um, so I love filling in for coworkers. You know, when they're out, when they're sick or something like that, anything like that. So I'm not complaining about it at all. I love what I do at McDonald's. I've been doing it for 6 years, and it's, it's what I love to do. Um, but anyway, um, as I was saying, um, what in the world? It's hard to watch. Anyway, as I was saying, um, back to what I was saying rather. Um, it, I'm filling in for one of my coworkers the rest of this week, today, tomorrow, and Friday. And like I said, I'm not complaining about it. I love what I do at McDonald's, such as the fried products and the buns dropped, basically helping get the orders out a lot faster than usual. Um, at least that's what I was told by my bosses and all. And, I mean, I wasn't sure about it at first, but once I got the hang of it, I figured out they were right. They were absolutely right. And I love what I do. I loved it since I started there on May the 8th of 2012. But anyway, um, anyway, what I was talking about yesterday morning and was going to talk about last night again was what's coming up at Leighton Baptist Church. And like I've been talking about, the Valentine's Day banquet or dinner is going to be this Sunday night at 6 o'clock p.m. At least that's what I was told by our music director and all. Now, could that change? Probably. And if it does, I'll let you know as soon as I can. Now, the revival that's coming up in April is going to be from April the 7th through April the 10th. And um, let me make sure I looked at the name correctly on here. Hopefully I did. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I did. It's like Mickey Bracken, I believe. I think that's who it was. Or is, rather. And I do need to check the time right quick, because it won't be long until I'll be having to go to work. Alright, 6:34. Alright. Anyway, but yeah, Spring Revival, April 7th or April 10th, with, I believe, Brother Mickey Bracken, I believe. As far as the timing and all of it, don't know that yet, but once I find out, I'll let you know as soon as I can. And if something changes about, um, the Valentine's Day banquet or dinner, I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted on that also. But for now, it's going to be at, from what I was told, at 6 o'clock p.m. this Sunday night, February the 17th. And if you have any questions about it, feel free to ask me, and I'll be glad to answer your question, or questions rather, or same thing if you have any comments about it. If you have any comments about it, want to comment, respond to it, feel free to do it, and I'll be glad to respond to them. But please keep your comments clean. Do not use profanity or any foul or ugly language on there. Any foul language, profanity, anything inappropriate, or just flat out nasty that I see on there, I'll give you a warning first. But if it happens again, the comment will be removed immediately. I'm just giving you a heads up on that. I'm just giving you a heads up on that. I'm not trying to be mean or rude. It's not what I'm doing. Because I do not want to see any foul language or anything inappropriate on in a comment on any video that I do, whether it's a live video, regular video, doesn't matter. Don't want to see that at all. I knew someone joined earlier, but it might have, either the connection was bad or I may have just not had, I have not had a chance to, look at the video, I guess, and that's okay. That is okay. But I'm okay, I promise. Now, as far as the weather goes, that's so far so good. I mean, it's cold, but I think it's supposed to warm up in the 50s or so, and perhaps the 60s the rest of the week. And with rain coming in, and the one thing I do need to give y'all a heads up about is perhaps possibly or likely heavy rain that we could be getting next week. One day next week. I don't remember what day, but it's one day or a couple of days next week where we could possibly or likely get pretty heavy rain next week. Um, Now is it at the point where flash flood watches could be coming? Don't know yet. But it's possible. And that's all I'm going to say. It's possible. Just possible. I'm not going to say it's likely. I'm just going to say it's possible for now. I mean, I'm not going to say yes or no. I'm just going to say possible. But we just got to keep an eye on it and be weather aware about it. Be aware of it. Once I find out more, I'll keep you posted. Once I find out more, I'll keep you posted about it as soon as I can. I'll be doing plenty of videos this week, especially in the mornings, and hopefully in the afternoons also. I was going to do one yesterday, and I just had a lot going on to where I couldn't do one right then. And I sincerely apologize for that. But we'll, I'll try my best to do one um, later on this afternoon. I, I'll try to do another live video later on this afternoon or evening, perhaps, if I can. We'll just see how it goes. Boy. Check the time again. In a few minutes, I'm going to end this video. In a few minutes. Well, it's about 6:45. I'll end the video. But unless something changes where I have to end it right then. Um, but like I said, this Sunday night, Valentine's Day banquet or dinner at 6 p.m. unless something dramatically changes. Um, Hopefully nothing will change, but if it does, I'll keep you posted on it as soon as I can. Like I said, I'll be doing plenty of live videos this week, and we'll go from there. Same thing with the spring revival. It's going to be from April the 7th through April the 10th. And Brother Mickey Brackett will be the one speaking at the revival. Now, the timing and all, like I said, not sure about it yet, but once I find out, I'll let you know as soon as I can, or immediately. But for now, April 7th or April 10th, with Brother Mickey Brackett speaking, Spring Revival, Leighton Baptist Church. Now, um, and like I said, I'm filling in for one of my co-workers who got sick this week, or maybe last week, I don't know for sure, from possibly or likely having the flu. And it's been going around. I mean, it's been widespread. Like I said earlier, if your kids are sick with the flu or bronchitis or anything like that, please keep them at home. Don't bring them to school till they're, once they're over what they have had. Just as an extra precaution. I'm not saying that to be rude, just trying to help people out. And now, if you are going to work or if you are going to school or wherever you're going this morning, be very careful. I have not heard of any fog so far, but that does not mean there may not be fog out there. And if there is, take your time, take it slow, and just be safe. That's the best advice I can give you at this point. We'll check the time one more time. Alright. So far, so good. Um, and if you're approaching a railroad crossing, don't play don't play chicken with the train. Just wait on it to go by. And if the crossing is blocked by one that's stopped, just find another alternate route and you'll be fine. Everything will be fine. If you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them when I can. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Like I said, if I have time, I'll do another one later on this afternoon or evening. And we'll go from there. Y'all have a good day. And I hope to see you at McDonald's the rest of this week at 11 o'clock a.m. in the mornings. Have a good day and be safe.